If you're a founder, CEO, or partner at a professional services firm, this might be an uncomfortable truth. Your prospects are researching you right now. If they can't find you, or worse, if what they find is underwhelming, you've lost the deal before it even started. I've spent 25 years helping B2B companies grow, and I've seen this pattern repeatedly. Brilliant businesses led by invisible executives who wonder why they're losing deals to less qualified competitors. The data backs this up. 65% of decision makers say weak executive visibility reduces your chances of being shortlisted. But here's the opportunity. 71% of buyers research vendors they weren't even considering when high quality thought leadership reveals the people behind the brand. Your corporate brand tells prospects what you do. Your executive brand shows them how you think. And in B2B, that difference wins deals. So this video is for those founders, CEOs, partners, and senior executives who are responsible for winning new business. If you're leading the company, you need to be visible, not because it's trendy, but because your prospects are making decisions about your credibility before they even speak to you. And I know what you're thinking. I'm too busy, I'm not comfortable putting myself out there, our work should speak for itself, we already have a company brand. I hear these objections constantly. But here's the reality. Your competitors who are visible are winning the deals you should be getting. Let me give you two examples. Perfectly illustrates this. Richard Branson and Virgin. His personal brand, built on disruption, customer focus, entrepreneurial spirit, gives credibility to every Virgin initiative. When Virgin launches something new, people pay attention, not just because of the Virgin brand, because Branson's behind it. His executive presence multiplies the corporate brand's effectiveness. Without Branson's visibility, Virgin would just be another conglomerate. Now contrast that with Elon Musk and Tesla. Tesla built its brand on environmental consciousness, appealing to customers that wanted to combat climate change. But Musk's personal brand decisions, his political associations, his controversial statements, his drill baby drill created a conflict. And so what happened? Tesla's sales dropped because the executive brand contradicted his company's values. These examples show two critical things. First, executive brands either amplify or undermine corporate brands. They're never neutral. Second, in B2B especially, people want to know who they're dealing with. They're not just buying a product or service. They're betting their career on the vendor they choose. And they want to work with leaders they perceive as credible, knowledgeable, and trustworthy. When you're invisible, you're asking prospects to trust a faceless company. When you're visible and adding value consistently, you're giving them someone to believe in. So why do founders and executives need to be visible and lead from the front? Let me break this down to 7 reasons. First, your corporate brand isn't enough. Even if you've invested heavily in your company brand, it has limitations. Corporate brands are seen as entities trying to sell something. Executive brands are seen as people trying to help something. Your company brand communicates what you do. Your executive brand demonstrates how you think, how you make decisions, what you stand for. Together, they create a multiplier effect. Separately, your corporate brand's just another logo competing for attention. Second, invisible expertise is worthless. You might have the best solution in the market, the most experienced team, and happy clients. But if your target market doesn't know you exist, none of that matters. Every day, deals are being won and lost based on executive presence, not just product quality or pricing. But the perceived authority and credibility of the leadership team, when prospects can't find you during the research phase, you're not even in the consideration set. Thirdly, your prospects are researching you right now. Today's B2B buyers are 60-70% through their decision-making process before they've even contacted a vendor. They're researching problems, evaluating solutions, assessing providers, all without speaking to a salesperson. So if you're not visible during that research phase, you've missed the opportunity to influence their thinking. But when your content helps prospects understand problems, evaluate solutions, you become a trusted advisor before you become a vendor. Number 4, leadership visibility attracts everything you need. So when you lead from the front with consistent, valuable visibility, multiple things happen at the same time. You attract better clients. Prospects who followed your thinking and already trust your expertise contact you further along the buying journey. You attract better talent. Top performers want to work with leaders they respect and can learn from. Your visibility demonstrates thought leadership that attracts ambitious people. Number 3, you attract better partners, strategic investors, collaborators seeking out visible leaders who are clearly going somewhere. You attract better opportunities, speaking invitations, media requests, board positions, and industry leadership roles goes to executives who are known and respected. Next up is this compound effect. That's where you create unfair advantages, because here's what most executives are missing. Executive branding follows compound growth patterns. Small, consistent actions create exponential results over time. In the first few months, you're building foundations and it feels like nothing's happening. But by months 7 to 12, you're establishing real thought leadership. And in year 2 and beyond, you become a recognized authority with consistent opportunity flow. The executives who start building their visibility now will have built-in advantages over those who wait. This window won't stay open forever, because as more leaders recognize the importance of executive presence, competition for attention will increase. It's not about being perfect, it's about being present. You don't need to become a social media influencer or post motivational quotes. You need to consistently share your expertise, your perspective, and your insights in a way that helps your target audience. One valuable post per week, every week, will build more authority than one perfect post per month. The executives with the strongest brands aren't the most polished, they're the most consistent. Number 7 on this list, your team needs to see you leading. When you're visible in your industry, it's not just prospects that notice. Your team sees you leading from the front, representing the company's value and expertise publicly. It inspires confidence, attracts talent, and builds culture. Visible leaders create uncertainty. Visible leaders create momentum. So what's the bottom line? In today's B2B environment, executive visibility isn't vanity, it's strategy. The question isn't whether you need to be visible, it's whether you'll build your visibility systematically when the competitive landscape is still relatively open, or wait until your competitors force you to play catch up. If you're recognizing that executive visibility matters, but you're still not sure where to start or how to do it consistently, I've written a book. It's called Invisible to Influential. It covers everything. Why executive visibility is now a competitive necessity, the specific strategies that work for B2B leaders, how to create content that builds authority without feeling salesy, how to leverage AI and video to maximize impact with minimal time investment, and a complete 90-day action plan to transform your professional presence. It's available on Amazon, sells for around £20, but I'm offering it completely free to those that watch this video, because I know that visible, credible business leaders make better decisions, build stronger companies, and create more value in their industries. Simply go to www.themaestro.com/book and I will send you a free copy. No catch, no sales pitch, just a complete roadmap for building executive visibility that drives real business results. Your expertise deserves to be seen. Your insights deserve to be heard. Your business deserves to grow beyond the limitations of your immediate network. So that's it from me. Has it been helpful? Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot.